Hi, my name is Jonathan Andin and I'm going to walk you through our new trading platform called cTrader. First, let's take a look at the interface. So this is what cTrader looks like when you first log in. So here at the top bar, we can choose to view it in multi-chart mode or single chart mode. Right now we have it in single chart mode and you can see here that we have Euro USD open. Let's click the plus here to add a new chart. Type in GBP USD. You will see that another chart of GBP USD pops up to the right of Euro USD. If we then click this button right here that says multi-chart mode, you will see that both of these charts will be visible at the same time. We also have the add new chart button right here, which does the exact same thing. Let's add GBP JPY. And you will see that a third chart pops up right here. Here you can choose the different types of charts. We can go with a line chart for that one. We can change the upper one, Euro USD, to a bar chart, and then keep GBP USD as a candlestick chart here at the lower left. And then we can add the indicators. Here you have trend indicators, oscillator, volatility, volume, and others. Let's search for the Bollinger Bands. So I'm going to type here, I'm going to type in VOLL. That brings up the Bollinger Bands. Now it's going to be added to the graph that we have selected. And here you have the settings. Of course, you can go in and change all the settings of the indicator. Visibility, for example, you can change on what time frames the indicator is going to be visible. Let's click OK here and it gets added to the GBP JPY chart at the bottom. If we click Euro USD, we can do the same thing by going in and searching for EMA. Go search for exponential and we get the exponential moving average right here, and we add that one to Euro USD. And continuing to the right here, we can also see that we can change the time frames. Currently we are on the H1, which is the hourly time frame. We can change to the 1 minute, the 5 minute, or the 50 minute, all the way up to the monthly, of course. And you can adjust all your time frames right here. Well, you can look at the standard time frames, take chart, Renko chart, range, and Heikin-Ashi as well. Another great thing you can utilize is the template function. Here you can see that you can save new templates and you can automatically add new ones. So here, for example, you have a save template called volatility. If you click that one, you will see that the standard deviation indicator and the Bollinger Bands will be added automatically to the chart. So this is a great way to set up the chart that way you like it and then save a template for that setup. You can also move the different chart windows around like this and change your USD to GBP USD. And you can move them around just the way you want to set it up. And up here to the left, you have the drawing toolbar. This one is also customizable. So you can move this around like this. You can place it here if you want to. You can place it down here. I like to have it up here. So we're gonna place it like this, right below the top toolbar. And here, as you can see, you have the cursor, you have the crosshair like this. If you press this one, it's going to synchronize the different charts. You can see it's going to synchronize the crosshair with the time that you hover over. And you can also add a horizontal line just like this. Click horizontal line and then you click on the chart, and there you have it, one trend line and one horizontal line. And of course, you also have other tools like the Fibonacci retracement tool. You click that one and you can add it just like this. And you also have rectangles. If you want to add boxes, you can add them just like that. Then you have other tools and icons that you can explore in this toolbar. Now I want to bring your attention to the right, where you have this symbol right here. This is also where you can place trades, and we're going to go through that shortly. We also have the depth of market here and notifications. And at the very bottom here, we have the trade watch window. This is where you're going to see when you have an open position. So let's get into that. Let's open a trade. For that, we're going to switch to the single chart mode. We're going to go to Euro USD and we're going to go into the 1 minute chart. So to place a trade on EURUSD, we're going to go long here. We're on the 1 minute and have the EURUSD chart up. And I have here in the symbol and new order screen added 1 lots here, and I've clicked stop loss and TP. I've set the stop loss for -5 pips and TP for +5 pips right here, and I'm gonna click place order, and as you can see, it now opens an order and it appears down here in the trade watch window. When I hover over this order, you will see 3 icons right here. This icon means reverse the position, so we're currently long. Clicking that one means we will reverse into a short. So let's try that right here. Click on that one and you'll get this window for the first time, which says quick trade mode. Here we can select a single click where it says send orders by clicking once, and that's the one I want to do. And then you have other orders here, and you have to also check this one to make sure that you understand how it works. So we now is going to do one click trading, and we're going to click that one. We are now reversing position. We now have equal size, but we are now short for with the same type of trade. We're now going to close that one for a small profit like this. We're going to click that one right here, click that close position down here, and we have now closed that position. And you can go to history and see all the trades that we took here in the history tab. Now let's see if we can place a limit order. So we go here and we click limit. I want to place a limit at 1.16780. That's going to be a sell. And you can also put in the stop loss and the TP for this trade. And I want my stop loss to be 10 pips and my TP to be 20 pips. And we're going to be placing the order like this. And here you see that the short order of 1 lot on your USD comes up right here with the stop loss right here. And you can also move the TP and stop loss right on the screen here as well. And now let me show you what happens when I scroll when selecting the window. Then this window pops up and you can select if you want to zoom in or scroll price action. I like having it set on zoom. So I click apply, and now I can zoom in and out of price to get a better picture of price action. Another way to place an order is to right click the chart and click place order. And this brings up the same window as you have under the symbol. And here you can select same market order, limit order, stop loss, or stop limit order. Another great tool that cTrader offers is to set alerts. So we can, for example, set a price alert right here by right clicking the chart and set price alert at bid price higher than this. We can set one down here, right click, set price alert at bid higher than this. So you can choose if you want bid price or ask price. And another great function is the watch list. So if you click trade here, a watch list will appear, and here you can add new watch list by clicking create new watch list, and we're going to call this my watch list 1. Click OK, and then we add new symbols here, EURUSD for example, and we can add that one to my first watch list. Then you go back to watch list and you will see that this is now your new watch list. Finally, we're going to close this EURUSD trade by clicking the X right here to close the position, and then we can go to analyze right here. Now this is a really cool tool that cTrader offers where you're going to get a lot of different analysis on your trades. And that's it. You now know how to use the basics of cTrader. Good luck on your trading journey.